Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. Got some new stuff to look at, but first, inventory management. And then new stuff, and then quests, and then more quests, and then new stuff. There's a lot going on. Anyways, first up, let's go sell a few things to our second favorite store here.
I have the finest
Don't need any grays or old soulbound things, low-level soulbound things. It's a decent sword. 45. Soulbound. The rest of this looks decent. It's burning pitch we can sell. Repair our stuff. Pretty repaired. Keep it up and up.
Be good.
Go put some stuff in the bank. Some of these rocks and stuff. Because we're going to be actually having to make some stuff here soon. Mithril. I feel like it's probably only going to be like Mithril and higher. But we'll see. Some true silver, some gold. Some rocks. Can never have too many rocks. Let's see. Citrine, mana potion, restorative potions, heavy leather, life root. Dark Dwarven Lager. We can do that. Put the Brewfest thing in here. As a event kind of thing.
Watch, get her back.
Our quest stuff. We got the Bubbling Red Brew Charm we still need to look at whenever we want to switch back to tank stuff. See if it compares with our other trinkets for that. Either way. Sell some things here. Get a scan going first here. Get some up-to-date prices and stuff. Always good to have. Right. Sell some things. Yeah, those don't sell. Those aren't really a thing. Sell some silk cloth. Pretty cheap price. It's alright. Some wool cloth. The citrine. Regular mana potions. Don't expect there to be a huge market for those. Oh, look at the prices on these. We can try to not go for the cheapest possible price. Sometimes. All determines whether or not it's reasonable. 100 gold for a buzzard wing. Yeah, that's probably not happening. And these restorative potions. 10 stacks of 1. Stack of 5. No history, because there's been an update here. I mean, the deposit's not too bad. 5 stacks of 1. 5 stacks of 4. 5 stacks of 1. I doubt these are going to actually sell for that much. We could just run a much lower ball offer here. That'll be fine. Yeah, we should probably check if we have anything in the mailbox here too. Seems like a likely situation. Got some successful, some failure, a bunch of stuff in here. This is all gonna be stuff that didn't sell previously. It might be best off just kind of getting rid of it. Here's the Brew of the Month information. Welcome to the Brew of the Month Club. This club is dedicated to bringing you some of the finest brew in all the realms. Every month, a new brew will be mailed directly to you. If you enjoy that brew and want more, head to the Stonefire Tavern in Ironforge. Talk to the Brew of the Month Club members there. Welcome to the club. Eric X. Very good. So, over the entire next year, we'll be finding these in our mailbox. Working towards that achievement. Good. And here is something here. From Wagner Hammerspike. Hello, my friend. Hope your fight on behalf of the Alliance goes to your satisfaction. So I look forward to a time where others will look upon you with a legacy anywhere as rich and as treasured as the one of Uther Lightbringer. I've not forgotten your act of kindness, not only to me, but the memory of Uther during the Harvest Festival. Sent you something. Hope you might find to your liking. Use it well. By Bronzebeard's Hammer, Wagner. This is a copy of the letter. Might have grabbed out whatever it was in there previously. That's okay. So, what's the stuff just to shop here?
What's on your mind?
That's for the light. Yeah, that's not worth anything. Doesn't have a sell price. No sell price, no sell price. Try selling these again. Blasting powder. Bounty of the harvest. Okay, that's what we got for the harvest thing. Under that. Under that. That's a decent price. So the mojo. Can't sell that at all. Sell the buzzard wing. No. This is what we got for that. Bounty of the harvest. Conjures 4 food from the harvest. And drive disappear if allowed out for more than 15 minutes. 12-hour cooldown. So that made harvest bread. Restore 2% of your health per second for 25 seconds. This remains seated while eating. So that's very specific. Interesting. That would be a total of 50% health over 25 seconds. That would be almost 12,000. So still less than the flatbread here. Speaking of flatbread, I think we should probably get some more flatbread. Have at least a little bit of food available. We've been sitting on 4 flatbread for a little bit here. That's no good. We can shopping for flatbread. Just generally anything like that'd be fine. 1 stack of 10 and 49 stacks of 1. Well, the higher prices. What else is in here? Stacks of that. Let's buy. Same amount. Purchase 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. There's 60 stacks of 1 here. Let's just get this up to 36. That'll be 2 stacks. That should be good. Can't sell that. There's a book again. I don't know why this would be in here. I just don't think this does anything. Doesn't cost anything to put it in here, though. So put some low-price stuff in here. Let's go for it. With a deposit of 0, we have nothing to lose. And these rocks again. Anybody want one of these? Doubtful. 1 gold. I guess we could also see if we could buy some other things in here. What's that for a gold? And this is the horn. I don't know if we really need this. Disappears, cooldown. Interesting. One thing I wanted to check here was the sacks of things. We can just get those from the auction ends here, that'd be convenient. Sack of barley, corn, and rye we need. So those could be literally anywhere in the entire world. Presumably at a farm somewhere, but I don't know. Sack of no results found. Okay. Let's browse by name. Sack of nothing. It's just sack. Few bags. Potentially not tradable. Or you can only pick up 1 during the quest and you'll just go do the quest. So that's mysterious. And another thing I want to check. The right wearing? Yeah. Bijoux. These are for the whole Zul'Gurub business. You can find some cheaper ones of these along the way here. I'm gonna go for that. By my calculations, I'm going to need more of these than we get from another run. So there's not a huge number of these on the market at any one time. So we're just gonna grab a few. Shouldn't be a huge number. Buy some of the cheaper ones here. Stack of 5. And one more. That'd be good. I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. Just preparing for the future. It's a system. And our flatbread. Delicious. One at a time. Very convenient. That will hold us over at least here.
You got my attention.
And technically this does count as a decent amount of food. So we could get away with that, I guess. Depends how we're feeling. There is food next to the potions. Let's use some mighty defense stuff here too. Probably would be a good thing to stock up on again. While we're at the auction house here. While we're here. So much to do. So much to see. Okay. These are mighty defense. Shopping. Mighty defense. No? Where's level 70? Oh, these are all level 70. Elixir of mighty. No. Elixir of. Okay, where are the. Search options. Worked for that. Elixir. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's elixirs. Elixir. None? Really? Consumables? Elixirs. Yeah, here's elixirs. I think it might just not be working right now. Updates and all that. Looks for mighty defense here. No? Any elixirs? Consumables, elixirs, search. Detect undead, minor defense. That is increased armor by 50. This is decreased defense rating by 45. Elixir, expertise, wrath. There's 320 in here. Just not gonna worry about it right now. Alright, let's get going. Everything works. Alright. First on the list here. Slightly behind the inventory here. We need to find the Lost Tablets of Will. Or specifically one Tablet of Will, looks like. That's over in Oldemon. Yep. Okay. Let us see where we're going here. Burning Step, Red Ridge. I think Lockmadon's probably the best spot. Head to Dulcimar. I guess where we're going. And while we're heading over there, we can look at some new things. We got this button here. Collections. Click on this, and we find some new stuff. This is new. Love. It's a fish pet. We already had this in here. it's kind of new. But here's all the pets we have. We got fish, this kid, an oracle hatchling, a rabbit, mechanical chicken, mechanical squirrel, mini wing, orange cat, Speedy, tiny snowman, tree frog, which has an amazing texture, love it, vampire batling, Willy, and the waffle tinger. I think quite a few of these are from just the membership promotion things. But we have quite a few that we actually got from places. And then we have all the pets that we don't have. We have 14, and we don't have these other ones. Same goes for mounts here. We have 8 mounts, apparently. Bronze Drake, Festering Emerald Drake, Snowy Griffin, Swift Purple Griffin, Swift White Ram, and White Ram. Doesn't feel like 8. Collected, not collected. I'm counting 6 things here. So we might have a mysterious 2 other mounts somewhere. Wild. There's also a toy box with 44 things, of which we have 0 of them. And 38 heirlooms, of which we have 0. So, not a huge number of things in there. That's okay. Let's get over to Old Mountain. Also, the map doing a whole new thing here. It can be smaller. Look at that. Also, the map seems to actually say where you're at again, so that's nice. The inventory is above the map, which is odd. Possibly another add-on business. Because technically this inventory is with Bagnon or something. Anyways, here's the map. We just have it be smaller size. That's plenty. So we can actually see where we're going while also having the map open. Well, that's pretty nice. I can work with that. And also, we've got quest objectives. Look at your map to see the location of certain quest objectives. If this switches to the next spot. Try the back door? We could. Good. Different way into Old Mine here. Check the map here. Click on the quest objectives. It shows you where things are. So if we're ever in a situation where we can't find what we're looking for, we can pop open the quest objectives information. So that's fun. That is in the official client now. Had a whole pop-up when I started it up the first time after the update. And updating all the add-ons and stuff for Questy. Different options of how you want to have things shown. Really going way over here. Some guys in here. This little cave here goes into where we're going. Looks like a similar kind of situation. Yeah, that's Old Mine. I believe it. Mostly because of the way that it says that it is. Yeah, just entrance right here. Wow. That's a lot easier to get into than the other one. My goodness. Right, Echo Mock door. Okay. Open this up. Echo Mock Tavern. Obsidian Sentinel here. Alright. Any specific one we're looking for here? Also, the quest things here don't automatically be open all the time. Tablets of Lost Will. Cover the tablet. Find the tablet somewhere in Old Mine. Let's see, where are we at? I guess we are kinda in here. Here is the whole thing. Dirium mineral vein. Eh, that's not too worth anything. Looking for a tablet. Could be anywhere. There's some bats. Grab some loot and stuff. That's why not. Got a little bit of random nonsense. Always a good time. Small bat skull, sure. Oh, these guys. They're dead. Woo! Scorpion bits. Living the dream. That's some mysterious meat. If I was a tablet, I'd probably be with one of the bosses, presumably. That'd be okay. A whole defensive thing happening here. Oh, there's a tablet.
My Taurus on spear. Slay them.
Out here. Galgan's Fire Blaster. Fun stuff. And Tablet of Wills. It's right here. It's lost. We found it. That's it. Wild. Oh, there you go. Easy. Easy stuff. This is Dig 3 over here. Once again, going into Oldemon, then just kind of not really needing to worry about it. Seems good to me. Let's get... and back. Nothing else we need to do in here until the next quest tells us to come back. But we already did all the like boss fight quests, I think, and the stuff at the end of Oldemon. So I think we're probably fine to just get out of here. Turn these all in. And then we have other quests all over the place to also turn in. It's something. It's something. It was kind of technically a boss. There's also quests in here for the new stuff. Trying to finish up some of the things we're working on here first before we get back to all that and the new content. Especially with our current quest trackers, they're so full of things. Definitely want to try to get that down slightly at least. You guys are over here in the Hall of Explorers. Turn that in. Should be good. On the map here, we got turn-ins for the silken stuff. There's a little 12 quest in there, the Deep Run Tram. Well, we're gonna be heading that way anyways, since we're heading to Stormwind, so we'll see what's going on with that. I think that was there before. Mysterious. Alright, let's see if we have to talk between these two guys here over and over again. There's their Belgrim. How's it going? Hammertoe's quest must be actualized, Eric Erickson. I owe him that much. The return to Oldemon is imperative not only to that goal, but also the safety of all dwarven kind. With the tablet in the hands of the Dark Irons, who knows how powerful their army of golems would become. Got the tablet at will.
Off with you.
My Sir Belgrim shakes his head in disbelief as you hand him the stone shard. Eric Erickson, this is amazing. I shall have this brought to the King's Mages as soon as possible. They want to study it to find out if the legends are true. That is a discussion for another time. You have aided our people more than I would have ever expected. Thank you. You get 1 gold and a necklace here with stamina and attack power. Not quite as good as what we have, as it is level 45.
Safe travels.
Exalted Champion of Ironforge. That is quite the achievement. Earn exalted status with and the right to represent Ironforge in the Argent Tournament. I feel like we already did that. Title Word of Ironforge. I give us Exalted. No, that just give us Exalted. Perfect. Exalted Champion of Ironforge. Champion of Ironforge. Exalted Champion of Ironforge. Neat. That could be something. I like it. Wild stuff. We check our reputations here. All the way down to the lowest section here. We are exalted with Stormwind and also exalted with Ironforge. I think we technically got exalted with Stormwind first then. Weird. Wild stuff. Exit of Ironforge. We're currently the Explorer. That's also good. Alright. Exalted. Very fun. We're getting quite the reputation around here. Especially since we're doing all these quests that give reputation stuff. Works for me. Over to the tram here. So it's happening over there. Next up, we got some quests to go turn in Stormwind. We're taking trips here. Taking trips. This is... It's like a teleport here. Oh. This way. Monty. Can't mount here. Okay. Well, let's get across here first. What do you got for us?
Pleased to meet you.
Monty be my name and rats be my game. My brother Nipsey will level.
Alrighty then.
My brother Nipsey runs a rat kebab operation on the other side of Deep Run. He needs to take this here crate of rats to him before they go bad. Get a move on. Have you ridden a tram before, eh? It's easy. Just step aboard when she arrives and enjoy the ride. Keep your arms and legs inside during the ride, lest you be peg-legged for life. Take a cart of mystery meat to Nipsey at the Stormwind Deep Run Tram Depot.
Off and away.
Sure. I feel like that's... I don't know if that's just new or what. I feel like we've definitely run past here before. We would have gotten that if it already was a thing. Mysterious. Mysterious stuff. Here's a tram. Get over to Ironforge. I feel like I don't know if it was waiting a long time is the thing. Might be something with the quest markers or questy or anything. Mysterious. Tracking, we are tracking the Flight Masters and low-level quests. That's what we're looking for. And also, correct level quests. I have to go back and see if that was on any of the Ironforge maps before. I feel like it wasn't. Would have just been right over here. We're looking all around this section. Mysterious. Hey. Another quest easily completable. No complaints here. Some stuff. What the fire blaster looks like. 'Tis a gun. And the metal doesn't actually have a model or anything. That's okay. So he's making some rat kebabs. That's always a good time. He'll find a rat kebab on this side of Pasmodon. Well, at least he's admitting it is.
Alrighty then.
He's to put his index finger through one of the air holes in the carton. Alive and kicking, and just in time.
Very well then.
Poor Monty. Ever since the Nomergon incident, he hasn't been the same. The boy has never seen an ocean in his life, let alone being some kind of pirate. Nipsey sighs. At least he keeps the flow of twitching critters coming. We get some deep run rat kebabs.
Very good.
Thanks. Appreciate it. And let's get out of here. We have something to turn in here in Stormwind. We got many a quest. All over the place. It's a good time. load it into Stormwind. Eventually. And back on the ram. Which quest we turning in here? All the way over here. Melon's request. Okay. Yeah, quite the list of quests and such here. Small map. Very nice. Okay. Madeleine's request completed here. Yep. Could get the water walking going. Just run around on the canals. That's also nice. That's alright. Measuring tape, sunken treasure. We need some ooze. This is the sealed letter to Archmage Malin. That's what we need that for. And Crag Coyote Fang. Okay. Lots to see. Lots to do. As for other quests here, we just have PvP and donation. So that's good. That's our control. Get this turned in. We went and saw a mage for him. Now we're back. Something like that. There's a lot going on. And
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
yes? You look vaguely familiar. I do apologize. But if we met, I get so busy I lose track. We got a sealed letter for you.
For the Alliance.
Archmage Malin opens the letter, and his eyes grow wide. By the light, you've done it. How wonderful. Trelane will be so pleased. I'm sure Crichton and Scaretto are just as excited as I am to have them on their way back to Stormwind. Thank you, Erickson. Please take this to help in your journeys. You need a shield or some boots. That's money.
Careful.
There you go. Looks like we can't zoom out in this size map. Here it is. It doesn't have quite as many buttons. That's the thing. What else we got? Dungeons down here. We need to talk to some people in there. It's later. Got something down in Storm or over here. Buddha Bay. That would be the next one here. Yeah, some quests in Searing Gorge and Burning Steps. Technically some raidish things in right by Karazhan. Then some stuff to the north. Let's get over to the next spot here. That's going to be Buddha Bay. I need to put anything in the bank or anything here. Doing fine. Back over this way. Stormwind. Having a good time. Okay. Let's just get over here. So many things bring us over to Booty Bay. It's pretty wild. It is a hub of piratery and such things. Booty Bay. It's a bit of a trip over here. And then, once we get to Booty Bay and turn this in, I think we're going to take a slight detour over to Kalimdor. Turn in a few quests over there, but not continue things, really. Got a few things that are leading us to Kalimdor. Got one up in Winter Spring, over in Featherman Stronghold, and technically over here in Silithus, and Gadget Zan, and Tuswala Marsh. Should be good. If we take the boat, that's going to bring us to Ratchet. Then most of the stuff is to the south, but there's still one thing to the north here. Check out very different. Ah, it's all closed again. Blasted Lands Demon Hunter is in Azshara. That is... That's here. I understand that that's not on the map here. Getting to Azshara is something. Lawrence is in Azshara. Find the Demon Hunter Lawrence. Search the islands of Azshara. That's definitely out there. This is more of a talking quest or more of a going over there. We have lost the button of more information. I guess that has to be tracked and then we can see it. I guess that would explain it. This is an Azshara that's technically over there. We can work with that. Sunken Treasure, that's going to Booty Bay here. Perfect. King's Tribute. That is Hillsbrad Foothills. Not doing that right now. Little Slime. Where did they say this was at? We got more information about where the slime was. It was somewhere pure. That was Ungoro Crater. Okay. Silithus. Winter Spring blood samples. Inhibit Winter Spring. Okay. This is Blackrock Depths. That's later. Raid Quest is later. Feathermoon Stronghold. Razorfen Downs Dungeon, that's out here. Stormwind wants the Tiara from Alteric. This is Own Words in Winter Spring. Hinterlands is both in Hinterlands. Westfall is those. Zul'Gurub is here. Doing that. Blacksmithing is in Gadget Zan. And a seasonal. Okay. Yep. There's an alarm bell in the tower. I never knew. Mysterious. Just jump over this way. Looks like we're going to this guy right here. We've immediately fallen down. There was an attempt. There was an attempt. All this stuff made of pirate nonsense. Hey there, Fleet Master. We've got some fancy treasure for you. Brings you to Booty Bay, warrior. And I got an elven gem for you. Careful. Leave it to good old Shanks Umbreen. I knew that he was the right captain for the mission. Except for all the other boats that they lost, but that's fine.
Go in peace.
Sunken treasure. Say, Eric Erickson, you seem to be an adventurous type. My fleet is stuck in Booty Bay until we can restock. There's some heavy things brewing here and abroad. Need to get some top secret correspondence to Sheikh O'Brien, who is tied up off the Arathi coast. Just need to deliver this message safely and in confidence to Sheikh O'Brien at Thunder's Cove in Arathi Highlands. So, kind of back to the guy we were already at. That's way up here again. That's alright. That'll be fine. That'll be for when we are heading back north again. Right now we're heading to Kalimdor. Should be some good stuff out here. Also while we're in... Hey, here's the boat. Perfect timing. Love to see it. Alright. Alright. Yeah! Living the dream. Okay. Once we get out there, Maybe that'd be an overlay. It's because this is a different map or something. I think it's like technically not a separate page here, like it was before. We can right click to expand outwards here. So that works. Into Kalimdor. Ashura. Not sure where they are. Looks like the giants here. I'm waiting for you, spots. Ah, that's my crash right there. Not getting one hit. Hilarious. So we're looking for. Let me click on that to open this. Should be on the islands in Ashura. Very interesting. There's a lot of islands there. Hydraxis. A couple of quests out here too. Not going to pick up any quests that don't head back. Just going to try to get them off the list here, basically. That's the main goal. Just doing a handful of things over in Kalimdor. Currently. We have lots of goals. That's one of them. Here is Ratchet. Got some stuff happening. A dungeon quest, 26. I think that's too important. Dungeon 26 quest is Razorfen Crawl. We got a quest for some dungeon here. Mighthammer, her depths. I think constantly closing is a little annoying. Blood samples, Lens. Light and Razorfen Downs, so that's not the same place. That's fine. Let's get over to Ashura first here.
Time is money, friend.
I've not done a huge amount in Kalimdor. Horrendous point. So we'll see what we can do here.
Keep it real.
Keep them guessing. Never know where we're gonna be. Alright. That is the next one on the list here. Want to get the total number of quests down slightly, so as to be able to pick up a bunch of stuff at the same time in places. We definitely got some major quest hubs that we could go do stuff at. And that'll be good. That'll be good. Just be able to pick up everything that we see in places like South Shore or over in this giant mess. Seems like there's like no quest requirements on anything here. So this could just be all the quests, which is very different than how things went in like Elwyn Forest, where it was more of a series of quests that we didn't do before. So here's level 7 stuff. Level 7, level 2, level 1, level 5. Just everything. Everything available. It's a slightly newer area. But there also is quite a few here in Teldrassil. So potentially they're just all available from the start. Could still be quest chains too, which is also fine. We'll see. We'll see. I think we need to bring over this guy. Seem to find Loramus. The Demon Hunter. Search the islands. Alright. Sounds good. Sounds good. Here's Ashura. Over on this side. And there's no shortage of islands here. That's not the right guy. I mean, all this area is basically where we're looking. Then they also have quests here. Our main goal is just to get everything done here. Not a huge amount happening out here in Ashtaran. Big storms, Temple of Arcorin. Repeatable quests there. Interesting. Forlorn Ridge. Okay. Very good. Let's find some guy on an island here. Specifically a demon hunter. That's pretty neat. Shara. Very good. 18 out of 25. Yeah. Definitely need more space. Alternatively, they could just make the quest log infinite size. That could get out of hand pretty quickly. So, probably better not to do that. Well, that's okay. That's okay. A lot of temples and stuff. Broken ruins. An interesting place. Ashra. Somewhere on the islands here. It's not showing us where he's at. Which is mysterious. There's some ruins. 47 guy. Gonna go through the ruins. Get out to the islands here. Oh, that's a big fall. Yeah, it's fine. That's just where the road goes. Ain't no thing. Serpents. Big magical crystal obelisk going on. Always a good time. A big old temple. I'll go around the temple. I don't know if that has an exit on the other side. We need to get to the islands. Very specific. Alright. More fall damage. Perfect. Perfectly done. Not even close. This part isn't even technically islands yet. Maybe a little further. Could probably heal. Probably a smart idea. Yeah, it's probably fine. Alright. Water here. Water here, yes. Okay. Alright. Bay of Storms. Look on the... in the cave here. Maybe somewhere someone is. Also on the Temple Island here, or even further out, also an option. It's down there. An elite beast. This looks like a bit of a mess. This is Scalebeard's cave. Is that Scalebeard? Can we just see him? Wild. Okay. Not really here. Oh, there's a big guy. Neat. If we can get up on top of this. Well, it's not really an island. Some islands over this way. Looking for a demon hunter. He's definitely very out of the way here. My goodness. He's not where you would be if you want to be found. There's another elite giant. I'm gonna climb up on top of this. This is an island. Oh, there's some demons. Theranos' guardian. Okay, perfect. There he is. Why, hello there. How you doing? Got some fancy weapons. Have a good time. Can you see them, mortal? No. I did not think you could. Sighted, but sightless. It is your gift and your curse. I bring word from the blasted lands. Do I? I'm here for the Demon Hunter. What are you doing here? I bring word from the blasted lands. In the Age of War, Rizlik the Defiler served as the most fearsome of Lord Kazak's lieutenants. When the Legion was defeated and Kazak forced back into the Tainted Scar, Rizlik was tasked by his master to secure the blasted lands. While the Alliance fought petty battles with the Horde over territory outside of the blasted lands, Rizlik was uniting the different Shadow Council sects and the brutish Dreadmaw ogres of the land. Will you help? Have a conversation. Now we're here. The Demon Hunter. I will help you, although I do not think you fully understand what you're up against. Oh, probably not. Loramus. So you wish to battle demons? You do well to listen to my tale. Well, let's hear his story. I like a good tale. What is your demon-y tale? Talk to you? Wish to hear your story. More of a read in the story. That's alright. In the Age of War, Rizlik the Defiler served as the most fearsome of Lord Kazak's lieutenants. Yep. When Legion was defeated and Kazak forced back into Tainted Scar, we were fighting over the place. They were in the Shadow Council. Continue. Tragically, it was Thrall's wisdom that finally sealed the bond between the Demon Lords and his minions. Demon Lord, singular. It is Trebor's regiment that served as the catalyst to unite the Demon Lord, the Shadowsworn sects, and the Ogres. Lure of nearly unlimited power, and the grantings of immortal shock troops to each respective leader sealed the deal in blood. I don't understand. What Sabine, Astraj, and Groll did not realize was that just as their servants were bound to the land, so would they be. You see, the price for their own immortality was also imprisonment and eternal servitude under the command of Rizlik. The cruel cunning of Rizlik had emerged the victor once again. Indeed. Their minds are now tainted, dwarf. Yes, even more so than before. They live only to serve and protect Rizlik. The amulet fragments they each hold are the key to summoning the Demon Lord. What you do not understand is that none of them can be harmed through any conventional means. These are the immortal guys. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. I'll do this with or without your help, Loramus. Then let us pretend that you undergo the long and arduous task of creating the bane necessary to break through their demonic wards placed upon the Triad. What would you do next? What would your next course of action be? To face the Defiler in his lair? Loramus laughs. Yep, that was the plan.
Dear Natis, how may I help? Farewell,
So be it.
dear Natis.
Breaking the ward. You are foolhardy, Eric Erickson. It is an admirable quality of your kind to blindly enter battle when you have little to no chance of success. I will assist you, if only to see just one of Rizlik's minions fall. To break the ward placed over Rizlik's subordinates will take time and require the acquisition of rare artifacts. Be still, let's perform the enlightenment ritual. Information I gather will assist me in forging weapons of great power. Very cool. He's doing his enlightenment spell. There he goes. He's getting enlightened. Breaking the word.
Farewell.
The name of the beast must be found.
Goodbye.
The name of something here. There's only one way to harm the Demon Lord and his minions. A weapon of power must be forged bearing his true name. When such a weapon is forged, the demon and all under his command are vulnerable. The lesser deity resides in Ashra, Lord Arkarak. To seek him out, but be warned, his minions will stop at nothing to destroy you if you are discovered. Undoubtedly, you'll have to pay a price for such information. Speak with Lord Arkarak in Ashra in your search at the water's edge to find the temple of Arkaran.
Dear Natis.
Well, that's over there. It's on the map. We've already explored the map, so we are, in fact, the explorer. So we explored. Yeah, the servants of Warcraft here. That's good. Lord Warcraft. Over this way. Got a lot of servants. Very good. So it sounds like this is going to be leading back to the Blasted Lands. So this would be on the list of things that we would do. Here. We can just run straight that way. We got like deeper water here. See if it tells us to turn back. Well, that's gonna be even further out. Not be a problem yet. Looks like it's alright. That's good. Sounds like that demon hunter there might be the one that's gonna need to forge the weapons. So it might be a little bit more traveling and stuff before we get to that. That's okay. Bunch of stuff after you're in Kalimdor. Yeah. Well, 53 elite servants. That's pretty decent. That is pretty decent. All over the place here, too. Here's this temple. Wild stuff. Let's get up in here. Where would the entrance be to this? It's gonna be on the... right there. That'll work. Some oracles. All these guys are with them, too. Got quite the group. Quite the group over here. Level 54. Wild stuff. We can just make our way in here. Not even a problem. Would be a little bit more of a situation if you weren't so much higher level. You just run through without any problems. Whee! Loop around you, loop around you. Easy as that. Make a good first impression here by not attacking any of his guys. That's a good idea. We want his help with making a thing. Lord Akarak. He's a giant guy. Hey there. A demon lord? Lord Akarak laughs. Perhaps the one can assist you with this information. But first, you must assist the one. He's the one. She kills my children, mortal. She that calls herself the ruler of these oceans. A false god, nothing more. Crush her and bring back all of her heads. For that, you'll be given the name that you seek, and something else of equal importance. She roams the clutch. Herietta, Hetera, she is called. Lord Harak points to the southwest. Go. Slay Hetera and bring back Hera's bloodied head, Hera's beaten head, and Hera's bruised head to Lord Akarak. Wild stuff. I think I'm just gonna chill out here with Lord Akarak here and go do all this. Get what he wants, get what the demon hunter wants, and then continue to more locations in Kalimdor. Trying to complete things and also get the quest list decreased a bit here. It's a system. Next time. Goodbye.